Well, good morning to you. It is a beautiful morning here in our new location. This is our new farm, and if you have seen our previous videos, we were moving. Well, we are here. It's been about a week, still unpacking, hadn't been able to make any videos, but I'm sure you're wondering, when's the first farm video going to come out? Well, you're going to have to wait for that because Mother Nature has showed us what we need to focus on first. This is an older home with not a lot of insulation, and unfortunately, we have got to get that done. So today, our first project here on the farm is going to be insulating what we call the dungeon, but it's essentially the basement slash cellar. So let's get started. Cue the scary basement music. And so here we are in the what we call the basement slash dungeon. So our plan is to insulate the floor. You can see there is no insulation and it gets cold up there in the kitchen area. We're going to do the ends up there. That's going to an exterior wall. We're also going to finish all this. So first project, insulating the floors that lead to our kitchen. So this is a split level house. This is actually the 4th floor. We call it the cellar slash dungeon, as you can see. But it's actually pretty clean, pretty dry. Basement, kitchen, main living space. So 4 levels, but split level house. All right, so we got to make a trip to Lowe's. We're going to get the foam board insulation. It's 2-inch, and that's what we're going to go pick up. Not quite sure what the R value is, but what I've read, 1.5 inches to 2 inches is about what you need for the rim joist down in the basements. So let's go. I keep telling you, Flat Guy Farm, we have got to get a truck. That is 5 pieces of 4x8 styrofoam board insulation in the trunk of an SUV, and people laughing at me as I went by, but I made it. Perseverance, and I got it in there. All right, let's go home. Well, you never know what you're going to find in an old basement area, but look at that. Tough stuff foam cleaner, but look at the car interior and the sticker on top. Walmart sticker. Wow. Who knows how old that is? That tennis racket. That's hilarious.
We're in no rush.
And we're just taking the spray foam and going around the rim joist, sealing all those cracks. All right, so what we did is we just continued to use that styrofoam insulation boards. We put it on all the rim joist. Took the spray foam, and it's not going to win a beauty contest, but it's done. So we just encapsulated all the rim joists up there. I know it's kind of hard to see. And just made sure that it was just a tight seal around there. Had to piece together some things, but you know, there was nothing here before, so anything that we do is going to be better. I just want to make sure we're doing things at least kind of right. That way we don't have to come back and redo things. But we're going to go to Lowe's, pick up the actual rolled insulation. We're going to get that installed next. It fit. Jailbreak. All right.
Hey, Mom, toss her in.
It might take a couple of passes. Yep. This is not exactly 15. And there you have it. Paper to the people. That's one little tip. I don't know who told me that, but we got everything insulated all the way around the basement. That was definitely a dirty job. I feel itchy, got insulation on me, but man, it's done. I hope we're gonna see an improvement in our heat. We get upstairs into the kitchen, but the dungeon slash basement is finished. There's your insulation. While we were finishing up in the basement, we had a paint crew. Marvin and his crew come in. They scraped all the popcorn ceilings, painted the walls. That's a Sherwin-Williams light French gray, and it looks awesome. They did the living room and all the other bedrooms too. We'll show you that on a different video, but we are still unpacking. We waited to unpack so they could have free access. Took them about 6 days. But man, the plywood, fake plywood walls, they had to sand them twice, prime them twice, paint them twice, and man, that is work we didn't have to do. Well worth the money, and appreciate Marvin and his crew for doing that. But man, they did a fantastic job. All right, no judgment here, but we have not been able to decorate for Christmas because we're still moving in. But by golly, I put me a light out. We're decorated. Well, the sun is setting on a beautiful day. Landon is out there moving Sasquatch, or Sassy is what we call him. But man, had to come up on the roof for a bird's eye view. Appreciate you guys watching today as we did our first project here on our new property, but unfortunately it wasn't farm related. And sometimes Mother Nature tells you what you need to do before what you want to do. So, hey, stay tuned. I'll tell you what's coming up next. We are going to go into the barn. We have a barn that we have not even explored or even went inside yet, and we're saving it for you guys. So tune in. That's going to be our next video. We appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you on the next one.